Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the new age of NXT. I don't know if you're ready for this, but tonight this is a big-time matchup right here, as it will be Mason Ryan versus Adrian Neville, a former NXT champion. Mason Ryan faces off against this kid right here, Adrian Neville, the man that gravity forgot, and he's a very skilled technician in that ring as well. So NXT right here now going to new places, new things every time. That's how NXT always does it, always different, always captivating. We are on the road to NXT 3. We have 4 matches already scheduled for next week here on NXT because we have a special pay-per-view for NXT, which will be NXT versus WWE. But that pay-per-view will be pretty good. As the night goes on, we'll review some of the 4 matches that we have for that 7-match night at NXT here next week. Adrian Neville was supposed to have a match for the Young Lions Championship, but it was over. He was taken away by Xavier Woods. I have to talk very low now because my mic can't handle me screaming. Here comes Adrian Neville. Here comes Mason Ryan. 2 guys who are trying to climb up to the NXT Championship. Mason Ryan had that title. Recently lost it to the man known as Biggie Langston. Biggie Langston, one tough son of a bitch now. Him and his little group with Xavier Woods. They kicked out Richard Smith out of that group. Apparently, Richard Smith did not embody the message that they are trying to send to the rest of the NXT locker room. Mason Ryan, though, might be that guy. Who knows? Maybe Mason Ryan could be that guy. I hope he is, because then that would be one dangerous team. But Adrian Neville has to start using his speed right here. Has to use his little quickness right here against Mason Ryan. Adrian Neville coming up right here. Neville right there. That's how you do it now. Neville needs to start using the speed because I don't know if Mason Ryan can stop this. And Mason Ryan cannot stop the speed of Adrian Neville. As Neville coming right here. And by a new NXT, I mean new people, new faces, new everything. Some faces have been let go. Some faces are still here. We'll see as the night progresses who is still here, who is gone. And Adrian Neville like flying high like a bastard. As there goes Mr. Neville. He misses it as Mason Ryan's like, I don't think so. Big takedown right there by Mason Ryan. Now, according to our general manager, Mr. JBL, these changes will not all be seen tonight. They will be seen over the next couple of weeks here. Even after NXT 3 and NXT versus WWE, these changes will be seen. Now, the NXT card, and it's NXT versus WWE. JBL has said he will put the big stars up. He will put the big people up in the WWE. The big stars of the WWE versus the big stars of NXT, which should be a pretty fun night, as we will see. As here comes Mason Ryan about to do his thing, but here comes Adrian Neville with the reversal. Adrian Neville, one quick guy. Having been able to see Adrian Neville in the ring, shame on you. This guy will make you think, oh crap, how did he do that? How is he doing this? Just flipping it over, and Adrian Neville does it 2 times just to show you it's not a fluke. It's what I do best. Adrian Neville now, a jawbreaker on Mason Ryan. Had a chance to speak with Neville in the back, and he says, he thinks it's time. He needs a new opportunity here in NXT, a new chance to be somebody, and he believes it's his time to get a chance for the NXT Championship. For him to be the face of NXT, he believes he has potential, and shots like that can give him potential, but not tonight, as Mason Ryan has to make a statement here tonight that he still belongs in the top dogs, because at SummerSlam last Sunday, this Sunday that just passed a couple days ago, he didn't fare so well. And slide walk slam against in the NXT Championship. 1, 2, and a kick out by Adrian Neville right there at 2. So this is a big match for Mason Ryan as well. Both these guys have a lot riding on this one. as one's trying to get himself in the top of the mountain, the other one's trying to keep himself there. And Adrian knows if he could take down Mason, he will be the top. He could be in the top of the ceiling. Adrian Neville hit it. Neville, 1, 2, and a kick out by Mason Ryan, though. Mason Ryan not going to be an easy takedown right here for Adrian Neville, but if he's able to take him down, well, again, I'm going to tell you, we're going to put him in that title picture. And a kick right there to take down Mason Ryan. The big man goes down. Pinfall, rope break saves Mason Ryan. As here comes Adrian, and you're about to walk into another sidewalk slam. Mason Ryan loves delivering those sidewalk slams, and there's nothing you can do not to get him to do this. And look at Adrian, though. Adrian's like, let's just do this. Oh, that neck is definitely broken. As there's Mason Ryan being turned over. Pinfall and rope break saves him. And here comes Adrian again with that fast speed. And takedown right there. A takedown by Mason Ryan. And he wants Adrian Neville to get back up here. Neville in trouble. Neville, where you going? Oh, dear God. Back butt breaker. A butt breaker. Not Mason Ryan's finishing maneuvers, but hey, it's so cool. As here comes the power bomb. Face buster right there by Adrian Neville. Adrian Neville gonna give you everything he's got. Kicks Mason right there. Tells Mason, come on, Mason, let's do what we gotta do here. As Adrian Neville tossing Mason Ryan over. Here comes Adrian. Adrian running quick. Adrian tossing Mason out of here. And if you haven't even got the chance to see this, the adrenaline meter will be off the chain for Adrian Neville. Flying high is what this guy likes to do. Mason Ryan, don't turn around. Oh, Mason Ryan's like, I can turn around all I want. Because look at this. Look at the power of Mason Ryan. Mason's like, I'll let you do the count. I'm going to flex my muscles. And as long as Adrian Neville's out there, he is not safe because this count's already at 5. And he's in trouble right here. I don't think Mason Ryan knows that, but he should know this, that Adrian Neville's up and about. And Adrian's like, here you go, bitch. It all takes down Mason. What can Adrian do for you? Adrian Neville working on the legs of Mason Ryan. Takes him down right there. What's he going to do right here? Mason Ryan, trouble with Adrian Neville. He drops that drop kick. And now Neville. My God, did you just see that? Did you just see that? 1, 2, and a kick out by Mason Ryan. By God, Adrian Neville going high risk. And Mason Ryan definitely delivering something right here. Dear God, look at the strength of Mason Ryan. This power slam could be the end of Adrian. 1, 2, and a kick out by Adrian Neville. What a way to start off the new NXT right here. As we have NXT 3 next week and NXT vs. WWE next week. And there's a kick by Adrian Neville. These two stars know what it takes. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mason Ryan. These two stars know exactly what it takes to get there. And there's a big time, nice move right there. Nice flip right there by Adrian Neville. Neville hoping to get this one. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mason Ryan. Adrian Neville trying his best right here to get this man down. But Mason's like, how about a shot to the midsection? And how about one of these? A power bomb to sit him down. Power bomb. This could be it for Adrian. Pinfall. 1, 2, and a cow kick out. A save for Adrian Neville. Punch right there knocks him out. At the moment right here, Mason Ryan is still in it here with Adrian Neville. As Mason Ryan's trying to tell Adrian Neville, I can deliver something beautiful here. And that's one of these. Bring him into baby. Backbreak combo, baby. Adrian Neville needs this win. Adrian needs it. Adrian needs a kick out and it saves him. But Mason Ryan also needs this one. Both men need this one. Both men need a chance right here. Both men need to keep themselves in something. Adrian needs to Adrian needs to get himself in the championship picture. Mason needs to keep himself in that title picture. And the only way to do it is by winning in a match like this. Both men have just done it so well. And the move that Gravity forgot has got to be it. Look at that. Don't try that in a video game. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Adrian Neville picks up the win. Adrian Neville has just made the statement clear that he is in the title picture. That he is someone you must now fear. That he is now someone you must not want to meet in that ring because you know Adrian Neville will take you to school. Adrian Neville picks up the win, and congratulations to that man right there. As NXT will roll along, Adrian Neville will celebrate his victory. And it's a shame we don't get to see Adrian Neville next week. I want to hear what Mason Ryan's going to have to say about this, because Mason Ryan, by losing this, he brought himself down the ladder. So he's no longer in that top contention anymore. And it's kind of scary to think that. He's no longer in that top contention. This man was one of those guys that was in top contention because he was the NXT champion. Now he's just free falling. Simple as that. And there's a rising star right there in Adrian Neville. NXT will continue. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NXT, and we have Divas action, or women's action. We have them in competition right here, and this is going to be something special right here. We are going to see Emma against Summer Rae, which is actually a rematch from NXT 1. They fought off for, yes, that's right, they fought for the NXT Women's Championship, and unfortunately for Emma, as you can see, she did not win that match. She's not the NXT Women's Champion. Summer Rae is. And from what I hear, there's a lot of rumors going around from Summer Rae that there is something going on with Summer Rae and a higher up here. And I don't know what it is. And she also got the rumors with her and the Fab. Who is she doing? What's going on there? I don't know what is going on. But the one thing we do know is that she is the NXT Women's Champion. And she has been successful in her title defenses. But next week, she will be here in action, and she will defend the NXT Women's Championship against Naomi. Naomi, one of the most athletic divas on the NXT roster. Can Naomi do it? Can Naomi stop Summer Rae's reign of being the champion? We'll see what happens next week, but tonight, she's got herself quite a tough challenge, and someone who's given her a fight before in the past, and Emma. So, you know, the divas they're all here, man. Paige is still here. Charlotte's still here. And Summer Rae still here. And from what I'm hearing, next week we actually have an NXT 3, NXT versus WWE. We're going to have a big time 6 diva tag team match, as it will be the BFFs of Charlotte and Sasha and the NXT Women's Champion Summer Rae versus the WWE Divas Champion Natalya versus Eve Torres and the WWE Women's Champion AJ Lee. You don't want to miss that one when it's WWE versus NXT. You don't want to miss that one either. So let's just get this one going. It will be these two lovely ladies going on against each other. And Emma's like, come on, people. And these two ladies. Here comes Emma. Look at that. Emma's definitely, the Evolution is going to happen here. Will we see Emma be able to defeat Summer Rae here? And with a move like this, it could be it. Look at this. Imagine if Summer loses like this. Oh, not going to happen right now yet. Maybe she could lose like that. But Emma right now is taking it to her right here. And Emma knows this is her moment right here. This is a chance to prove that you are still a top contender. You can beat Summer Rae here. And she can beat Summer. You know, I think, oh, look at this DDT right here. She can beat Summer. Next week, you can wait patiently and watch the match, and whoever wins that one, after that week, you can come out and tell JBL, hey, you know, I deserve a title match. I beat a champion. I deserve a chance to at least get something. So Emma could put herself back in the title picture if she could defeat Summer Rae right here, and she's doing it quite well right now. She's actually giving Summer no breathing time, no time to get up, no time to do anything. And this is Emma just dominating. I think this is the Emma that should have come out in NXT 1 to face her. Neck breaker right there. Summer Rae really in deep trouble now because a pinfall could end it right here. It's over. I'll kick out a save right there by Summer Rae. Summer, you know, she's the champion for a reason. She finds ways to do it, and that's the way. That's a good way right there. Just finding a way out of it. Power slam by Summer Rae. But what I am hearing is that Summer Rae, you know, there's been some upper-ups in the WWE that have been watching her and have been very impressed with the way she's carried herself as the champion and the way she's managed another successful tag team in the Fab with, oh, look at this right here, bam! She's managed a successful tag team of the number 1 contenders, the Fab and Fandango and Tyler Breeze. And those upper-ups are going to apparently offer her something. I don't know what it will be. Maybe a chance to compete in the higher-ups. And Summer Rae's like, I'm just dusting this off. And Emma's like, you better not be dusting off because I'll fight you. Oh, come on, Emma. Summer's like, I know these tricks of yours. I fought you before. You're nothing to me. And look at Summer Rae. Look at those long, long legs. Great weapons for Summer Rae right here. As she's going to go for the pinfall, hoping to defeat Emma with those legs. And Emma's able to kick out. Emma's able to make the save for herself right here. As the ring roll, you can hear the ring doing all this and that. And look at Emma definitely trying to keep herself alive. And she knows that she needs the energy of the WWE Universe to keep herself in this one. She knows that she is a very I guess I would say entertaining, but she would say emulating. Imitating a superstar. I know it. She knows it, and the rest of the WWE Universe knows it. But you can be entertaining, but it doesn't mean you're going to get wins. And what she needs to do is be entertaining and find a good balance between being entertaining and picking up a win. I know she can do it. And look, this is how she might just do it right here. She's asking for Summer to get up. She knows Summer can't handle this next move right here. If she hits this one, the Evolution will be continuing here. And Summer in trouble. Emma, center of the ring, is the women's champion in trouble. Emma just nailed her right there. And I think Emma's like, one more time. And Summer's like, how about one kick to the side of the jaw right there. And oh, wow. A half-leg Boston Crab now. Emma in deep trouble here. In trouble, crawl. She's crawling, though. She's trying her hardest right here. And she's got the rope break right there. Saves her, though, but Summer Rae right now is like, what are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? The NXT Women's Champion dusting off herself yet again. And Emma definitely trying to keep herself in this again. But Summer Rae, I think she's toying with it. I think she's letting Emma think she's going to have a chance. But I think Summer's got this. That's the dangerous part about Summer. She's hot, but she's dangerous. Damn. Summer Rae just telling the people, I'll do what I want. I'll taunt as much as I want. And look at this. Going to turn her over so she could... Oh, look at this submission right here. Oh, dear God. Emma's going to be in excruciating pain. All that pressure is being put onto the knee right there. Look at that foot just going straight to the knee. And Emma definitely trying to get out of it quickly. And she does. But Summer's back in control of this one right here. And the women's champion with a kick to the side of the head. And at the end of the day, Summer Rae is definitely showing why she's the women's champion. Suplex right there. Pinfall right here on Emma. 1, 2. And a kick out right there by Emma. Emma able to keep herself in this one. But for how long can she keep herself in this one right here? That's how you do it, Emma. Come on, you can do this. Get the WWE Universe behind you. Fly. Oh, she missed it. Oh, Summer exactly what she wanted to do. And look at this. Kick to the side of the head yet again. Summer is just controlling it the way she wants this one. Summer's going to pick her up. And look at this. This is no longer a... I think Summer's got one more thing for her, and that's just to end it. Just end this one now, Summer. This is just no longer a match. Emma in deep trouble. Kick to the side of the head. Summer gets the kick. And by God, this match is over. I'm sorry. Emma's just look at her. She's laid out. What are you doing, Summer? Summer, what are you doing? This is just not. I think now she's just trying to send a message. I think now her message is just send a message to Naomi. And look at this. Oh, dear God. Referee. Yeah, the referee's removing it. And Summer's telling the referee, what the hell's your problem? Summer's like, seriously, that's my... Summer's like, that was me setting it up. And Emma is like, that's me getting one last chance right there. One last chance for Emma. Yeah, she missed it. She missed the chance. Summer Rae. So luckily is out there. Both ladies out. Who's going to get up first? It's Emma. It's Emma, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way you're going to do it. Getting the entertaining. The fans want a chance for Emma. But no. A powerbomb like that definitely is not going to let her happen. And it's summertime, but... That fan finds says it's summertime, but... I think it's about to be over. Summer's about to end it. It's going to be summer all year long. And there's that leg right there, Summer Rae. I don't think there's anything else you can do to stop this. Look at that kick right there. That kick again. Those legs of Summer are what's going to keep her as the NXT Women's Champion. And it's what's going to get her the win here tonight. Summer Rae says this one is over. Summer Rae defeats Emma, and for a moment it didn't look like Emma had just found a way to beat Summer, but Summer toyed with her. Summer played with her. And Summer shows why she's a champion. And she's screaming right now, that's going to be you, Naomi. She is yelling it right now. Naomi, that's going to be you. But will it be Naomi in a week from now? Will it be Naomi as Naomi and Summer Rae will battle out for the NXT Women's Championship? Will it be her? Will it be Naomi next week on the ground just like Emma? Or will we have a new NXT Women's Champion when Naomi and Summer meet? Remember, Summer same week will also be leading her best friends. She'll be leading them. She'll be leading Charlotte and Sasha against an all-star team of WWE Divas and Natalya, who is the Divas Champion, the Women's Champion, AJ Lee, and Eve Torres. It's going to be a hell of a night, that NXT versus WWE event. But so is NXT 3, which is going to be next week. And one of our matches is on it, Summer Rae versus Naomi next week. And as for next, we still got a great show here on NXT, as is the new NXT. Wow, Summer Rae changes her wardrobe pretty fast. She just got out of a match and now she's in this outfit right here to ballet out Fandango. A lot of people said there's been a lot of controversy as of late because of Summer Rae, but Fandango assured me before the night actually, he assured me that there is nothing to fear. It was just rumors that were being spread by a scared tag team opposition of the Wolves. But next week we will see the Fob take on the tag team champions for those NXT championships, those NXT tag team championships. As next week it will be the Fob versus the Wolves. And that should be pretty entertaining right there. You got very entertaining superstars as we will continue the entrances, because some of the entrances might not be as great as they should be because you can't customize your entrances as the way you used to be able to. Yeah, you could do it, but you can't put music anymore and you can't do anything else really. It's just a whole hassle. Alright, you see Tyler Breeze when they come out to music like this. I am so gorgeous, I'll set you free. But anyways, Tyler Breeze coming out here, and I'm trying to skip the entrances here, as they will take on a tag team that's new to this NXT that we haven't seen here before. Colin Cassidy, or Big Cass, and Enzo Amore. This is their chance right here to take down a team. Yeah, he's not soft. Oh my God, the great characters are great. Yeah. Anyways, this could be a great chance right here for this tag team to get themselves some exposure right here against a tag team as #1 contenders, especially since this tag team has been told that they're suffering, they're not at 100%. If I was them, if I was Cass and Amore, I don't know how you want me to say it. I would just take them out. I would take these guys out and show them how to be, who would win. As it would be Fandango and Big Cass taking each other on. And Cass like, what the hell is this guy doing? Big boot right there. Yes, that's exactly what we all want to see. He's going right after, and this is exactly what you got to do. Take them all out. And look at Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze money. Fandango and Tyler Breeze working for the solid unit yet again. And this is what you don't want to see. And he just knocked out Tyler Breeze. Uh-oh, that's not going to create good news. That's Fandango with a drop kick. And Colin is like, big time, man, big time Cass. He's like, don't call me Colin. Call me Big Cass. That's Big Cass with a big clothesline right there. And the team of Amore and Cass definitely trying to get themselves a win here. Definitely trying to get themselves somewhere. As I don't like the get up on Enzo, but it is what it is. As here comes Enzo Amore with the shoulder block right there. Yeah, elbow misses the elbow. And Fandango's like, I've got this. Neck breaker. That's dance, baby. And look at him. We'll see if he does it. Yep, he might have the default moveset. As they are taunting each other. Yep, I think Amore has the default moveset. So, anyways, we'll just have this match happen here. As Fandango right now taking it. There's a DDT right there by Fandango. And Tyler Breeze was like, give me that tag, man. And Fandango's like, I don't think so. Fandango's like, oh, man, I can do this. Fandango, oh, dear God, not this. Big time splash on Enzo. 1, 2. A kick out right there. Fandango and Enzo going out of here. And Fandango definitely showing him the two-step right here, the NXT two-step. And I think he better watch himself because there's a closer right there by Enzo. And Fandango's like, I've got this one. I'm the man that nobody wants to dance with because I'm the man that can take you out. Give him a dancing partner right here. Give him the tango that I'm muerte. And we'll see what happens. As Fandango's like, these people love me. And now Enzo like, let's switch this around. Let's get Big Cass in this bitch. Big Cass is in this bitch. And here he comes, about to get his swing on with Fandango. And that's what you're supposed to do as a tag team, man. Cassidy, Big Cass definitely taking it to the man known as the King of Dance and Fandango. I don't know if he's the King of Dance, but he's been very good in tag team action. Just tagging himself in. That's kind of his style right here. It's like he's his own tag team. As Tyler Breeze is over there thinking, you got to make that tag to me eventually. And look at Fandango definitely not going to make the tag to Tyler Breeze. And I hope it costs him the match. I hope he loses the match because of it. And look at this. Look at Fandango right here. Damn, look at that leg sweep right there. And Fandango's like, let's see you do any better than this. Fandango's telling, hey, Tyler Breeze distracted by Tyler Breeze. Didn't know what Tyler Breeze was doing. And now Cass is up. Big Cass is up, and this isn't what you want to see. And look at Fandango. Fandango is thinking, let me do something to you. And now Cass is like, I got to do something here. As Cass now has the big boot. And Big Cass is in a situation where I don't think Fandango wants to see him. Clothesline right there. The fans rallying behind him. The fans definitely liking to see Cassidy. Cass take down Fandango. Oh, Cass with a big time closer right there. The corner could be where the spot where Cassidy should do this. As he's doing this right in front of Summer. Powerbomb. Cass has got Fandango. Fandango should have really made the tag to Tyler Breeze. Fandango is out. Look at Cass. He's pointing. He says, you're dead, buddy boy. And here comes the knee. A big time knee. Cass, high risk. Because you cannot see this. Big time fist onto the face of Fandango. He's going to do it one more time. He's got one more. And Fandango's like, here you go, Tyler. Get me out of this. Here comes Tyler Breeze. The Prince of Pretty has got himself something here as he's got Colin Cassidy in a situation that you're not breaker. And this could be the win for the Fob. There it is. Let him take a selfie though. 1, 2, 3. Enzo couldn't make the save. The Fob pick up a win. As the Fob pick up the win here, a lot of things were said in this matchup. A lot of things were done. Not one of the most greatest matches of all time. No, not even close. But a lot of things were said here. Fandango would not put these... I don't know what the hell he was trying to do. It looked like he was trying to impress Summer Rae. It looked like that's what he was trying to do. Even though he already had Summer Rae. He was trying to impress her even more and even more. But it didn't seem to happen. Because it just, in tag team matches, it's not going to happen. You can't take both of them out. You need to make a tag to your tag team partner. And Fandango's like, how come I get the third? How come I get the last high five, huh? He might be celebrating right now, but Fandango is not good on the inside. I'm telling you that. And if he works like the same way he did, look, Tyler Breeze is trying to support him, and they're trying to support each other. But the way we saw Fandango performing tonight, I don't like the chances for the Fob next week. But something inside me tells me these guys are fans of psychological games, and they could just be playing the Wolves to think that these guys aren't alright, and next week the Wolves underestimate them, and that's all the fan needs, just to win a match like that. NXT continues. Here is the European champion, Ted DiBiase. And tonight, he has come here to NXT to defend his European Championship. Now, if you don't know, I will set this all up for you. At SummerSlam, Ted DiBiase won that European Championship. Ted DiBiase, later, after that match, was met by Rusev. Lana, Rusev's interpreter, Rusev's pretty much mouth, told Ted DiBiase that title doesn't belong to you. It belongs to someone who is European. And there's only one country in Europe that deserves it. That's Russia. Russia is king of Europe. And Ted DiBiase was, I have this championship. It has to be defended every week. So how about I go to NXT and I face your supposed Crush machine, whatever the hell he is. If he likes Crush, I don't know what his thing is. But me and the DiBiase posse, we're going to take him down and give him his first loss. So Rusev faces Ted DiBiase for that European Championship here tonight at NXT. Now, is it legal? It's 5 different states? It's not. Luckily, we're one of the states that it is legal. And here's Lana. Oh, baby. What's she going to say? Super athlete. It's illegal. I can't do a Russian thing. If I knew Russian, I would do this thing and the same thing I do for WWE, but I can't do it. So it's Rusev. Since Rusev has debuted here a couple weeks ago, he has not been able to be stopped. His opposition has just quit or they've gone home. Rusev looking to add his first championship gold in less than 3 weeks. That's here on NXT. And remember, if Rusev wins this, he has to defend that championship every single week. Now, I don't know what this means. I don't know if this means he will be on the WWE roster, the big roster, or if he will be in NXT and WWE Superstars come here to face Rusev. I don't know what the contract will be if he wins. But Ted DiBiase, if I asked Ted DiBiase what it would be, he'd be like, he's not going to beat me. He can't beat me. I'm Rusev. And Ted, I hope you know what you're doing, because this guy has been destroying NXT talent. And these NXT talents aren't just any NXT. These NXT talents are actually pretty good at talent. But let's see if Ted knows what's going to happen here. I hope he knows, because if he doesn't, that title is going to be going home to somebody else. Referee showing both men that the European Championship is on the line. Rusev right there. Rusev. And DiBiase Jr. Ted DiBiase. If anyone can win this, I think DiBiase can do it. I think DiBiase wants to end this. DiBiase feeling like he's on a hot streak. And so does Mr. Rusev. So let's see who wins this one. I gotta restart it because I didn't push the buttons. Ready? Are y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun. Rusev. Oh God! Look at that clothesline. Ted DiBiase doesn't know what just shook him. Rusev says, "I could have shook you," and oh dear God, this is just not good at all. DiBiase being thrown like a freaking toy by Rusev. And there's DiBiase. That's what I like to see. Ted DiBiase now come in this one. DiBiase start fighting back. Ted DiBiase with the freaking drop kick right there, and the referee gets in the way, and DiBiase's like, "Damn it, man." He's like, "I can't win if you get in my way." And Rusev's like, "Yeah, I don't think you're going to go anywhere here either way." Rusev trying to capture his first championship, and it'll be the European title. And Rusev, bam! The Russian super athlete says nobody can stop him. And I'm starting to believe it. This is a WWE superstar who's been a tag team champion. He's been $1 million champion. He's also been the European champion. And he's having trouble right here. Containing Rusev. Rusev just dancing around him, and this is the scary part about Rusev. Rusev just dancing around you like this. How do you beat him? Headbutt. DiBiase needs to get up. Come on, DiBiase, you're the champion for a reason. God, that super athletic kick. Rusev's like, I'm going to finish you. And I'm going to finish you down, man. Rusev crushing it. Look at this. Oh, DiBiase might not be in a place where he wants to be. Not the accolade. No. The accolade. This one is over. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, this one's done. No way. DiBiase tapping out. DiBiase tapping. Rusev's not stopping. Look at that. Wow. This has got to be one of the shortest title defenses I've seen. I saw the one at WrestleMania. That one was still short, but this one has to be a short title defense. I don't think it's going to beat the records, but it might just be records here at NXT for title defense. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now right about in a little 2 seconds right here. You are now looking at your new European champion. And the question is, who will stop Rusev? I'm also intrigued to see how he will defend it. If he heads up to the main stage of WWE, things up there will not be the same as NXT continues. So I'm just going to skip all the entrances. These are all created characters, but I can't seem to get past this one. It's not Rey Mysterio. Don't get confused. It's not Rey Mysterio. It's actually Sin Cara. Sin Cara will be tagging up with Kalisto as they are the Super Lucha. No, I'm not even. They're the Lucha Dragons as they will take on NXT's tag team, the Ascension. Both these teams new to my NXT right here. They're both in this new influx of talent. The Ascension ready to show that they are one of the most dominant tag teams in NXT history. They will want to destroy anybody that gets in their way. The question is, will anybody be able to stop the Ascension? Will anybody be able to stop the Super Dragons? So the question here is, all these teams want to make an impact. All these teams, they know that after next week, they will be looking for either. This is what's going to happen. Either the Fab will win, and they'll be tag team champions, and they'll give a rematch to the Wolves. And then these teams will have to still keep proving to everyone that, they deserve something. Or, Kalisto just chose him. And Victor is in trouble. And there's a kick right there by Kalisto. And Kalisto is not going to do any hairstylist gimmicks here. As here comes Victor and Kalisto right here. And Victor is like, I got this, man. What you going to do? And here comes Kalisto. He's like, I can do crazy things too. I can fly high. And that's what he means by flying high. It's not going to work here because Victor just comes up with that right there. Victor sees that Connor is over there, and these guys know how to handle business right here. It's Connor coming into the ring. Gonna throw him the Ascension and a dangerous game right now. They don't play around. They don't play these games. As Connor throws him with a hip toss right there. Give him an elbow right here, and I think he's on basic movesets. I think he is. As the Ascension need to figure out a way to win this one against the extraordinary team of the Lucha Dragons. And he misses that one. As Connor's like, what's going on here? I'm a little confused. And Lucha Dragon Kalisto shows you exactly what he can do. And I'm loving it. Loving this luchador style kind of things. Reminds me of my days back in China. No, I'm just kidding. Back in Mexico, where I'm from. That's right. As here comes Kalisto. Kick to the side of the head right there. And you gotta wonder, what's it going to take to impress JBL? What's it going to take to impress the general manager who books the matches, who makes the matches, who does all this and that? What's it going to take to impress him? And if that move does not impress him, I don't know what it will take to impress him to give the next #1 contendership for the tag team titles. I don't know if he's going to be taking a... Oh, he smacks him across the face. Tagging a Sin Cara. Sin Cara, the WWE superstar, has made his way here on NXT. I talked to him behind the back. He told me a couple of words in Spanish. I'll translate. It was simple. He said he needs to refine his game. He needs to retune his game because he feels like he's been out of sorts and he feels like he needs to get himself in this Swords Sin Cara tag team maneuvering at his finest with Kalisto and Sin Cara. But yeah, Sin Cara feels like he didn't have a good first run in the WWE. Doesn't feel like it's all been going there. So he's coming to NXT to rename himself, to make his image again for himself. He sees a lot of guys that are able to do that, and he says, why can't he do it? As here comes Sin Cara, and look at what he does. Power bomb, roll it up. Sin Cara trying to get a win right here. And Connor, but Connor says, I don't think so. As Connor's like, what the hell? Clothesline by Connor. It's Connor now taking him down, taking down Sin Cara. And at the end of the day, this is where it comes down. The power of the Ascension. The Ascension are very powerful dudes. Sin Cara isn't as powerful as them, but it's going to take a little bit to beat them. As the tag right here comes in to Victor. The Ascension going to do their tag team duties, and that's do what they got to do. The Ascension believe that they are they can be one of the most dominant tag teams in NXT history, and we're watching some glimpses of it. Some glimpses that could be true, some glimpses that can probably not be true, but they're trying to do their best. As here comes Victor. Victor kicks him in the face, shows him his muscles. As here comes the strength and the tools. As Sin Cara does exactly what he does, squash him right there. Sin Cara is like time to fly high, motherfucker. Sin Cara flying high, and he drops him like that. Come on, Sin Cara, let's see what you can do. Let's see you fly high, and let's see you drop your toe. And you got reversed right there by Victor. The Ascension definitely taking it to the Lucha Dragons right here, right now. As the Ascension, look at this, look at this. What is this? What the hell? Oh, good uppercut to the back of the head. Sin Cara in a world of pain right now as Kalisto in trouble. And that's what, oh, look at this. Kalisto does the distraction. Sin Cara does the flip. My God, that's impressive. That right there takes so much out of you. Sin Cara, 1, 2, and a kick out by Victor. And now Victor's like, here you go. Let's meet your maker. Clothesline. Sin Cara laid out. The Ascension could be on that verge. Kalisto's like, what? My partner's being out. Kalisto makes a save. Victor and Sin Cara are wondering to themselves, what's it going to take the other guy out? This tag team matchup isn't going to help me out. Sin Cara needs to go and get his man in the matchup right here. Sin Cara high risk. Whoa, moonsault. Sin Cara is like, let's go. Like, let's go, Kalisto. Do what you got to do. And here comes this man right here. You don't want to ever underestimate Kalisto because he could do things that impress you just like that. Yes. And Sin Cara is going to go take out Connor. And Victor gets out the way. Victor's like, I don't think so. Let's do this again. Kalisto's like, let's do this again because I think you need to realize that I'm the better of the two of us. And look at this. Face first right there. Do it live. Do it proud on NXT. Victor is out. Connor makes a save. And look at this right here. Double teaming maneuvers right there. Connor throws him. Victor hits him. That's what tag team right there is all about. Victor's thinking, where is Connor at? I need to make the tag to him. Connor's over there working on Sin Cara, and now he's coming back. DDT right there by Victor. And Victor goes after Sin Cara, and it's to no avail as Sin Cara is able to move out the way. As you see right now, Kalisto just doing some flips in the ring. Why not just get the fans behind him? And look at Kalisto. Kalisto. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the hell was that, Kalisto? What are you doing? This luchador tag team right here is doing their job, but I don't know if they can win it though. They're not. Oh, he misses it. Misses that one. Kalisto. A lot of misses can happen from these high-risk maneuvers, as Victor has been isolated by the Lucha Dragons. And Connor's probably already thinking, oh, what the fuck was that? Pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, that save right there by Connor. Connor saves him. And a shoulder block by Victor. And look at Victor right now taking it to Kalisto right here. As the Ascension trying their best. And the tag comes in to Connor. Connor takes down Kalisto. Connor takes down Sin Cara. And now Connor's in his verge mode right here. Look at him face first. Oh dear God, I would be afraid right now if I'm Kalisto right here. clothesline. My God. As Victor trying to take down Sin Cara, but it's not going to happen here. As look at Kalisto though, he's trying though. Here comes Kalisto. Kalisto's got him. One time, pinfall. Whoa, 1, 2. Victor's too late. The Lucha Dragons will pick up the win. The Lucha Dragons find a way, and guess what? They do it. They've defeated the Ascension. They dominate this one. I'm going to tell you, honestly right now, they dominated this matchup. Simple as that. You can tell me that this wasn't great, but they dominated, and at the end of the day, that's what matters for them. That they dominated a match against the bigger guys than them. And that's impressive. That's an impressive feat right there, let alone for these guys right here. And congrats for them to win. The win goes to these guys, and they deserve it. They deserve to win this one. On as simple as that. That's what I believe. The Lucha Dragons are going to be a team that they're going to have to fear them here on NXT. They could be a future tag team champions. They could be someone you have to react and win. Wreck. As look at Sin Cara telling them, yep, we're going to be tag team partners because you're good, I'm good. Let's handle our business. NXT will continue. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, just keep watching. Please. Welcome back to NXT, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get more Divas action here tonight on NXT. You can never get enough Divas action, as it will be Naomi versus Charlotte. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Charlotte. And Charlotte will actually be part of the WWE vs. NXT pay-per-view that will be coming out after a week after our subs pay-per-view. So that should be pretty cool to see right there. But tonight, Charlotte will take on the number one contender, Naomi. And what's also been announced is the number one contenders battle royal next week for the NXT Women's Championship, a number one contender spot. And it will feature possibly Charlotte. The contenders have not been told yet. I've been told if Paige and Eva Marie are the other two I haven't been told yet. But Naomi next week has her title match, so it's a good warm right here for her against an opponent who is about the same stature as Summer Rae. So right here is a good warm up for Naomi. But Naomi, if you haven't seen her athleticism at its finest, one of the WWE's most athletic divas. And Naomi trying to hide and fly right there, and Charlotte gets out the way. Charlotte, the daughter of WWE Hall of Famer, probably the greatest wrestlers of all time, and Ric Flair. And look at this right here. Look at that hurricane run by Naomi. Naomi knows that right now she has a lot to improve. To her critics, the people say, hey, she shouldn't deserve it. She should be paid to spot. Naomi right here, with the win against Charlotte, could, get a lot of momentum and a lot of confidence to shut these people up. Those people that are always complaining, bitching about it. But Naomi knows she can shut those people up tonight with a win against Charlotte, and she can definitely shut them up next week if she can beat Summer Rae. And a night that's been full of pretty good matches here at NXT, what we do best. build our young talent, build our corp. This is NXT right here. We have a main event that will feature the New Day, 2 members of the New Day, and no longer is Richard Smith part of the New Day. He's been kicked out, and Xavier Woods and Big E have been telling us there will be a guy eventually that will join us. We won't tell you when because that ruins all the surprise, and it ruins that for us. But they will take on Sami Zayn. That's right. And who's his tag team partner? None other than the leader of the Exotic Express, Adam Rose. Adam Rose and Sami Zayn will take on Big E Langston and Xavier Woods, the New Day. You know, Big E is the NXT champion, and bam. And next week, I believe Big E does have to defend that title against Adam Rose. So that should be interesting to see when Rose and Big E Langston get in this one, man. You know, Adam Rose hasn't had a match here on NXT yet, so it's something we're all waiting to see what happens here tonight. And his first match, a tag team matchup will be against Big E and Xavier Woods, but his first singles matchup here will be against Big E. And how did Adam Rose pull off that? Well, JBL apparently said he's seen a lot in Adam Rose's character, and he will believe that, hey, that he could get it. And here comes Naomi. Oh, she went for that clothesline, but guess what? Charlotte was like, I don't think so. Charlotte also athletic. I think overall, once we get to see more of her, she's going to be the overall consensus best diva on the NXT roster. I believe so. I love Paige, but this lady right here, she has genetics on her side. And being the daughter of one of the greatest wrestlers of the WWE's history, of wrestling history, Ric Flair, you got a lot for her. You got a lot to live up to, but a lot of good things about you right here. And we'll see if Charlotte can do it. Charlotte right now is just taunting poor Naomi right now. Naomi's on the ground. Naomi, the challenger. Now this is where she needs to prove that she can come out of nowhere. She can go down on the ground and she can start coming back. And that's exactly what she's doing right here. Oh, she gets out the way. Charlotte gets out the way. And if I'm Naomi, I'm thinking to myself, how do I beat her? Not like this, not like neck breaker, like that neck breaker. That could be over for Naomi. Pinfall right here. Charlotte trying to upset the number 1 contender. Almost upsets the number 1 contender right there. And that could have been close to the end right here. Remember, tomorrow night we have Wednesday Night Divas. You don't want to miss that. And Charlotte definitely giving the stunner. Woo! Woo! She is wooing it off right here. And she's ready to just win this one right here. Telling Naomi, get your butt back in here. I know Naomi will definitely get in there. She's not going to just stay out there and rest. She's going to try to get her match off here, trying to end this one. As Charlotte looking to put her to bed right here. Charlotte is looking to end this one already. Naomi, don't turn around. What are you doing? Naomi said, I'm going to hit you across the face, and I'm going to hit you with some of these. A big time leg right there. And at the end of all this, man, Naomi better make sure she rests up real well, because if she doesn't, next week could be pretty bad. And Charlotte right now, I know Summer Rae probably told Charlotte before the match, I need you to go out there and hurt her. Take her to the limit. Give her a match that will exhaust her. That way next week, she won't be ready for what's to come. As there's a kick right there to the side of the head. Naomi hoping that could be the one that helps her win this one. Charlotte could be done. A kick out by Charlotte, though. Charlotte is not going down. And that's going to be a tough one right here. She's definitely bringing it to her. Naomi trying to just find a pin and get out of here. And there's a kick out right there. And Naomi, misses it. No. Don't turn around. No. Oh, not another neck breaker. Neck breaker yet again. And Naomi gets a kick right there. Come on, Naomi. Back that up. And she is telling the fans, come on, let's go. Let's get this one going. Let's get this one. And here comes Naomi. Oh, Naomi's going to get the big booty. Oh, baby. It's over. Get her. Pin her. Naomi's like, one more big booty. Yes, another one. Naomi hits it. Naomi's got it. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte is down, and Naomi rises. And she is the winner, and shows you exactly why she is the number 1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. Next week, she's got to pull this off. If she can do this, oh, baby, Naomi could be the NXT Women's Champion and end the reign of Summer Rae. But one thing Charlotte did do, one thing I saw from Charlotte here, was that Charlotte no longer just sat back. Tonight, she took control, and I'm telling you, I'm feeling Charlotte. I feel like she might be the next number 1 contender. Mark my words, she will be the next number 1 contender. At NXT 4, I bet the top dollar Charlotte will be contending for that NXT Women's Championship. Not Paige. No, Charlotte will. I don't know if Naomi will be the champion. I don't know if someone will be the champion. But whoever the champion is, they got to fear that Charlotte will be there. But for Naomi, Naomi just proved tonight why she's at a higher level than Charlotte at the moment right now. Why she is a better wrestler at the moment. And congrats to Naomi. Hopefully this carries over and we get to see a new NXT Women's Champion next week. As we are now headed into our main event. It's going to be the NXT Champion, Big E Langston, and his partner of the New Day, Xavier Woods, taking on the NXT Young Lions Champion, Sami Zayn, and the #1 contender for the NXT Championship, Adam Rose, which will be Rose's first tag team matchup here on NXT, which is up next in the main event. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It is main event time here on NXT. And Adam Rose making his debut. This entrance is just, so we're gonna. But that's the #1 contender right there for the WWE NXT Championship. And you wonder how? He's never wrestled a match on NXT. Why? Well, JBL said so. So what he says goes. I don't know if he'll even have a job soon with that kind of thing, and especially with Triple H running WWE. He might come out down here. Triple H say, I'm taking this control. But look at the man who owns the Young Lions Championship and will be defending it next week here on NXT. For NXT 3, he will face Xavier Woods in that championship matchup. Again, I don't know how Xavier Woods gets that matchup, but he gets it apparently. But Sami Zayn's all right with that. Sami said, bring any competitor, bring anybody. I'll beat them. 1, 2, 3, it's going to be nothing. As the Young Lions champion, looking to get himself in this ring, defeated Rico Cash. For Rico Cash has left the building, according to sources. His agent said, hey, we're going to go try something else because you weren't treating us right. But we see Adam Rose and Sami Zayn teaming up against this team that they're about to face. Not Batista. I don't know what's going on. What? Whoa, whoa! What's Rusev and Cesaro? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but Rusev and Cesaro have just attacked Big E and Xavier Woods. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what the hell that was about. Maybe it's because Big E and Xavier Woods have been running their mouth off about how much better they're going to be than anybody else. And look at Big E Langston bringing it. Big E is bringing it to Adam Rose. As this main event tonight for NXT has gotten a little bit weirder. With Rusev and Cesaro popping out, the European champion and Mr. Money in the Bank for the WWE Championship pop out. As this will be the main event next week right here. Big E and Adam Rose giving it away for free. And the referee being taken out of the equation by Big E Langston. Neck breaker. Adam Rose like, you want to deliver next week's pay-per-view here? You want to give them the match that we're going to be fighting here on TV for, that NXT Championship matchup? Let's give them that, baby. As Adam Rose with the kicks right here. Money, Rose. Rose neck breaker right there. You don't mess with Adam Rose, especially the Exotic Express, man. But here comes Big E Langston, the NXT champion. Now the question is, what the hell are Rusev and Cesaro doing attacking here? What's Cesaro doing here on NXT? Neckbreaker, maybe a little bit WWE versus NXT. We're seeing a little bit right here. Sami Zayn here. This is a guy I've been wanting to see, and I love to see him. Sami going Irish, and guess what? You're not gonna get anything from it. Oh, and look at Big E running away. Big E's like, let's give them the match next week here. And Sami Zayn's like, let's roll. Let's roll with this one. You want to fight me? Let's go. Sami Zayn and Xavier Woods will be facing off each other against next week. And that will be one of Sami's first title defenses right there. That one should be a good one right there. Sami against Xavier. But Xavier Woods and Big E feel like they've been overlooked. And they haven't been appreciated. And they want to be the guys that are appreciated and loved. Oh, yeah. That's Sami Zayn for you right there. Sacrificing his body for the greater good. And look at Sami Zayn right here. Big dude, man. This guy. Haven't seen him. If you haven't seen him compete, you're fucking missing out. I'm sorry. And Sami Zayn's like, bring the champion. And Xavier Woods tricking him. We might see a champion versus champion right. Yep. We're about to see champion versus champion right here. And look at this. Just throw. Face first. Sami Zayn needs to find himself right here. And look at Sami Zayn. Superplex. Superplex pinfall 1. Come on. Sami Zayn missed that one. And look at Big E Langston, the NXT champion, dropping the hammer on Sami Zayn's back. And Sami and Adam Rose better watch themselves because the NXT champion, Big E Langston, has not been able to be stopped. He went on to WWE Superstars, picked up the Great Khali, and gave him the big ending. The Big Khali has been released since then. The Great Khali actually asked for his release after that, and I would ask for mine too after Big E Langston just squashed me like that. Drop kick right there. Ouch. Oh, no. Powerbomb time. Big E Langston delivers it. And there's a hot tag, hot pants. And he missed it. And Xavier Woods like, you messed up, man. You fucked up. Xavier Woods in trouble with Sami Zayn. Sami going high risk. Sami boy. Big time splash. Holding on his ribs right there. Tags in Adam Rose. And Adam Rose is in. The Exotic Express is in. But he better watch himself because now there's Xavier Woods tossing him there. And now here's Adam Rose telling him, here you go. Watch this, Big E. DDT. Adam Rose style, baby. Do it roses. Do it the Rose man. Adam Rose misses that one. A jawbreaker right there by Xavier Woods. Xavier going to go run into Big E Langston. You know that's the best thing for him to do. And he's going to tag in Big E. And Adam was like, bring it. Shoulder block by Adam Rose right there. Adam Rose, A-Money. Hey, come on, man. Look at Big E Langston bringing it. But Adam Rose is like, going to dodge that one. And A-Rose dragging a suplex right there to the back. And now Big E Langston's got to be the man to stop right here. Can Sami Zayn and Adam Rose stop it? One of these two men needs to stop him. And wait, there's a small package roll up right there. One. Come on. Shoulder block. Come on, you got to stop him. Neck breaker right there by Adam Rose. We are seeing next week's matchup right here. As here comes Sami Zayn now. Sami's like, I got this. As Adam Rose wants to change it up a little bit. And Xavier Woods is not going to let this happen. And Sami Zayn gets taken down, man. Big E Langston is showing you why he's the NXT champion. Why he was able to take that title away from Mason and Ryan. He was able to defend it at the big spotlights of a pre-show at SummerSlam. And look, this so beautiful move, man. Sami Zayn can just pull anything out of his bag of tricks. And that's what you got to love about this guy. Look at this. The referee's down because he didn't get out the way. And Sami Zayn's like, well, I warned this motherfucker to get out the way. And Zayn, suplex. Look at this. Sami Zayn says, I don't care how much you weigh. I can beat you. Pinfall. Zayn thinking this could be a 1, 2. And Xavier Woods with the save. And look who's coming out big tonight. This guy. Sami Zayn's like, tonight's my chance, man. I'm the Young Lions champion, but how many chances do I get to actually get in the ring with the NXT champion and prove that I belong in that championship picture? Sami Zayn's got Big E. This is going to be a high wrist drop, and he got him. Sami Zayn's like, I did it, man. I'm pumped. Drop kick. Zany. Another one. Come on, Sami Zayn. You can do this. Everybody knows you can. Look at Zayn. Yes. He's got him. And look at this. Oh, choke. Oh, I thought he was going to choke the life out of him. Sami Zayn's like, one more time. How about we choke you out? Sami Zayn definitely trying to choke the life out of Big E Langston. Oh, but he's tapping. He's tapping. He's tapping. Big E tapped. Big E Langston. So much for that. So much for Big E Langston just destroying anyone. Big E Langston was on a little streak where he was just destroying everyone and anyone in his way. Sami Zayn says, yeah, about that. I'm going to make you tap out tonight. Sami Zayn takes out Big E. I don't know if JBL made the right choice by giving the title match to Adam Rose. Sami Zayn stole the show tonight. Look at at this. Make the champion tap out. Right here, look at this. Biggie Langston. Xavier Woods trying to save him, but he could not. And Biggie Langston taps out. Adam Rose next week has to face off for the NXT Championship. Sami Zayn has to defend the Young Lions Championship next week. The question is Adam Rose even ready for Big E? Is Big E even ready for next week? Because he tapped out. And congrats to Sami Zayn. Congrats to Adam Rose on the win here on NXT's main event. And hopefully you join us next week for our NXT 3 event here on NXT, which will be the next episode of NXT 3. And hopefully you enjoyed NXT. And tomorrow we'll have Wednesday Night Divas, or whenever the next day is. Yeah, we'll see. Wednesday Night Divas is next either way. Next show is next day. I'm going to actually call it the show already. I'm gone. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the day. Be safe and all that good stuff that I always tell you guys.